Good morning, it's Friday morning, so what I've done this morning, I've just come out for a little drive, a place called Entwistle Reservoir near Bolton, and wow, what a beautiful place. The subject for this morning is this thing here. I think it's called the heron. As you can see, it's a sculpture. What the plan was to do is just come down to get one shot and do some long exposures with some mist around it, but it's not too misty today and the water's just a little bit too low, but I think if you can see the reflections at the moment look really good. So what I'll do is I'll set the tripod up in a minute. I'll talk you through a few shots and what settings I'm going to use and what filters I'm going to use. Really, it's there's no wind whatsoever, so it's not too bright at the moment either, so it'd be really good for a long exposure. Like I say, I was hoping for the rocks to be covered up and do a really long exposure, like really minimal, but we've got to use what we've got in front of us, and yeah, so I'll get set up in a moment and I'll talk you through the shots. So for this next shot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply put a 10-stop filter on and we go for a 2-minute exposure at f11, ISO 100 in bulb mode. I've got a self timer here, so I'll set it going and I shall post the image in a second. So at the moment you can see how tall I am. I've got the tripod, the Winston set up, it's about 7 foot at the moment. So what I'm doing is I'm angling it down, I'm doing a long exposure and I'm just isolating the heron. I'm going for a 3-minute exposure, f11, ISO 64, and I shall post the image in a second. So as you can see on the back of the camera, it's starting to rain a little bit, so I think what we'll do is we'll go for a walk in the woods. There's plenty of woods around here, so yeah, we'll go undercover a little bit. So as you can see, just walking through the woods now, we're just getting a bit of a break from the rain because it's absolutely pouring down outside. That's Bolton weather for you. Right up in the hills. Looks quite misty from a distance, but it's actually pouring down now, so I've just taken shelter and it's bone dry in this part of the woods. So if I see a shot or I see a nice tree, I shall take a picture. So as you can see now that I'm back in the car, I wrote the rest of the vlog off. It was just, the rain was just too wet, to be fair. I kept having to wipe the lens, and it just didn't make for interesting viewing. So hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please leave your comments below, and press a little subscribe button and the bell. Yeah, thank you, and until next time.